Hey guys, I'm Mark. In this video, I want to share with you guys what's on my phone. It's been a while. I haven't recorded one of these videos, and I've been getting a lot of requests for me to do it. So here it is. Let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, let's go ahead and start with the lock screen. When I first turn it on, this is what I see. This right here is the Tiles Instagram lock screen. I really like this lock screen, and I've been using it since the day I discovered it. It's very awesome. What it does is that it links your Instagram with this app, and you can see all the postings or feed from all the sources that you have. I already made a video for this app, I think almost like a week ago. So if you want to see some videos on how to use this app, go ahead and try it out. It's very awesome. It's totally free. And yes, this is what I've been using as my lock screen. Tiles Instagram. When it comes to the user interface or skin or launcher that I'm using on my smartphone, I've been using Aviate Yahoo launcher. I really like this launcher. I used to use it a long time ago. I have a couple videos showing this on its early stages, even before it was bought by Yahoo. And I love it. I love all the changes they've done. Now it looks a lot more like Android. Back then it didn't look like Android at all. So here you got, I have this wallpaper right there. Right here you have a feed of interesting things around you. You also have the weather, your upcoming events and all that. Here you got the morning news. This right here is very cool. It links to your Yahoo Daily or Digest, and from here you can read news if you want. And it does a very good job showing you the news. I also use the Yahoo Weather app. I like it because it gives you a lot of information. It is very detailed there. You can see all the dates. You can switch it to 5 days. Right here you have a more detailed thing about your weather. Here you got maps. It changes to different kind of maps. You got the US radar, satellite, heat map. You got the wind map right there. Here you got more information and more. That's what I like about this Yahoo app. Here I can have more locations. Like here I got Albuquerque there. It shows you a very nice flicker image in the back from the location you're choosing. And I like all the details of the Yahoo Weather app. So yeah, that's my favorite Yahoo Weather app. Another thing here that I like about this launcher is the way that it organizes all my apps. I rather have these collections than having folders. So right here I got my entertainment apps. I got my game apps right here. I got my social apps right here. I got my shopping apps right here. Productivity and utilities, and if I want I can add more collections there. Like you see there, I can add more collections if I want, and I rather have it like this than in folders. I like that. You also have access to all the apps here in alphabetically order, and here if I want to make a call, I could go ahead and slide up. Like you see there, I could go and slide up, choose to call somebody or choose to text somebody. Just like that. Very awesome. If I want to switch icons, like you see there, these icons that I'm using is dark synergy. I like them so far. I like these right here as well. The long shadow. Look how cool they look. You can see how cool they look. They change the apps here. Very cool. These are free icons that you could download from the Google Play Store. Look at that. That's very cool as well. This is Alta. But so far, the one that I like the most that I've been using is Dark Synergy because it goes with my wallpaper. Look at that. Awesome. And you can change the wallpaper from here as well. Look at that. Go gallery. There you have it. You can choose photos if I want from here. Boom. Boom. And there you have it. Very awesome. Look at that. That looks very cool. And yes, that's the skin that I've been using on my smartphone. The widget that I'm using here is the clock widget. This is the Google clock widget that they released a couple months ago for free in the Google Play Store. I like it because it's very simple to use. It's very nice. Here you got my alarms. Over here I got my time, and this is the world time right here. I got London. If I want to add another country, I could go ahead and look for it right here. Like you see there's a lot of good places right here. Let's go ahead and choose Brasilia. That's it. Choose that, and look at that. I have the Brasilia time here as well. I got this right here, which is a countdown, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, it's a countdown, like you see there. Awesome. And I also have the stopwatch right there. It's very easy, very simple to use. This also changes color as the day goes on, and I like it very much. Yes, this is the Google Clock widget that I'm using. Another thing that I'm using here that you might not be using is the Hello Dialer. This Hello Dialer is from Facebook. They released it a couple months ago, and it's very cool. I like it because when you receive a call that you don't recognize, or a number that you don't recognize, if that person has like a Facebook account, it will show their Facebook profile and everything very awesomely. Like right here, let's go and choose a number like Domino's Pizza. If you get a phone call from Domino's Pizza or from any location that has a Facebook account, you can see all this information. You see there you have a lot more information. You have the directions and everything. You have the Domino's website and everything. You go to the page and it'll take you to the Facebook page, which they own, which is very cool. This is something that I really like about this dialer, and that's the reason why I use it as my main dialer. Of course, when you dial a number, it uses the default launcher or the default dialer of the phone, like you see there. But I still like that you can, use it as a way to identify calls that are not in your contacts. A lot of people ask me where do I get my wallpapers. Like you see, if you watch my videos, a lot of times I change wallpapers a lot, and my favorite app for wallpapers is Zedge. This is where I get all my wallpapers. And this app is very, very old. It's been in the Google Play Store for a long time. I think since Android started making phones, and it's very popular. It's one of the best Android apps. From here, you can also get your ringtones, notification, live wallpapers, and icons. Now they just added the icon section. From here, you could download icons and you can use it with almost any other on launcher that you want. So it's very cool. I love this app. It's totally free. It has some ads, but I think it's totally worth it. If you want to download an app, a wallpaper, all you got to do is choose the wallpaper that you want. For example, let's say I want to download this one right here. Click download, and it's gonna go to your gallery, or you can go ahead and set it up from here if you want, or you go see some more information as well. Another app that I've been using a lot that you can't see right now unless you swipe from the corner here is OmniSwipe. This used to be Lazy Swipe, but I really like this app because of the way that you can have access to shortcuts and function buttons like screenshots and volume. Right here, I could go ahead and touch the volume there. Like see there, you can see the slider over here, and you can actually control the slider right there as well. And it works the same with the brightness as well. You can control the brightness from here as well. And this is a very good option if you have one of those smartphones that are big like this and you have small fingers. This app is very good. It also has a booster. It makes your phone a little bit more faster, and I like the effects that it does. It also has a very easy way to take a screenshot. Like you see there, takes a screenshot of my screen very easily. I also, let's go ahead here, you can also access favorites. These are the apps that you use the most, and you have contacts. Like you see there, very awesome. And of course, you can also change the color right there. Right now I'm using red because I'm using let's go ahead and apply this one so you guys can see. Look at that. That looks very awesome. Look at that. That looks very cool. And if you have one of these big phones and you have small fingers, believe me, this is an app that you will like. I also have a video for it. So one of my favorite apps is the PocketCast. This is an app that I use a lot on every smartphone that I get or buy. This is an awesome app that lets you download and subscribe to podcasts. Here, like you see here, you could browse very easily through all the networks, top videos, categories, and all that. I really, really love this app. I always download it. The great thing, you can also choose your external SD card to download the apps or your podcast, which is way, way better. You can subscribe to video podcasts, audio podcasts, and it works very, very good. I think it's like $4, but believe me, guys, it's totally worth it. One of the best ones that I've ever used. The apps that I use here on my main screen are always the apps that I use the most. For example, I have the YouTube app right here, which recently got updated. Now, like you see there, you got subscription there, you got your account here, and you got home there. I got Studio, which I use a lot. If you are a YouTuber, this is a app that you must use. Here you got your analytics, here you got your videos, and from right here you have all the comments. And what I like about this app is that it's very, very easy to respond to all the comments, no matter what video they're putting their question on. And if you upload lots of videos, this is a feature that you will appreciate a lot and that I use a lot. So yes, that's why I have this app right there. A lot of people ask me, what the hell is that little icon right there? Yeah, it's the Studio YouTube app. This right here is Flipboard. This is my #1 app that I use to keep it up to date with all the news that I'm interested in, like in technology, like in gaming, like on Twitter. You can also link your Twitter right here, your Google Plus. I got wrestling, I got ESPN, CNN, baseball, and all the news that you want. This is my #1 app. When it comes to news, this is my #1 source. I go to Flipboard. I like the way everything is set up right here. Very easy to read. If I want to read the news, I could just go ahead and tap right there. It will show you guys the source right there. I could go ahead and read the whole news. And if I want to go to the website, I'll click right there. It will take me to the website using the browser that you have installed, which is awesome. This is, like I said, this app, I've been using it for years. And I've tried other apps, but I just keep on coming to the same app. I just keep coming to Flipboard no matter what other app I try to use. This, of course, is totally free, so go ahead and try it if you never tried it before. You might like it as much as I do, or maybe not. Here I also have my camera. That's where I keep my camera right there. Of course, this is the LG G4, which has an amazing camera. I love it very much. That's the reason why I'm using this phone a lot, because of the camera, because of the form factor, because of the battery, and the power in this thing is awesome. It doesn't lag playing any game whatsoever. That's why I have it there. This other icon that you see here is the quick memo icon or shortcut. You can actually add any icon there. You can add a fourth. I think you can also add a fifth icon there as well if you want. This is the one that I like and the one that I've been using for a while. Quick Memo. Yeah, that's Quick Memo Plus. Right. So, and of course, Google Now. I use it a lot. This is like my #1 place to search everything. So yes. And that's it, guys. Just wanted to share this video with you guys. This is how I've been using my Android devices lately. Even my Galaxy Note 4 has the same setup. It has a different wallpaper, but it has the same setup. I'm using the same launcher and icons. I think I'm using the same icon pack as well. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what's your setup. What launcher are you using the most, and what are your favorite apps on your smartphone as well? Let me know. Thanks for watching my videos, guys. Till next time.